It's in the game.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when
my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your blood. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creep.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Out to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
13.
Right to the air is Jackson. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey.
Here's Jackson to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Rashad Bateman, 30 yards. And the Ravens need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
His guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And he's got it wrong. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. To throw is Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb, 39 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey. No, we changed it.
Throwing is Jackson. That is caught. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone. Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Still going. He may go. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jaden Blue, 68 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Aubrey good with the PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
15-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Brought down back at the 11-yard line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. These two teams all tied after one. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mitchell now off the option. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Jackson. Inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Powerful running. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they can continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Hey, kill! 47! We're going to 54, right in.
They go with Blue between the tackles. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
Now Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Hey, kill! Go right in. We're going to 53. Go, get out there. 26.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
There you go. 26.
They go draw here. Blue. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Jackson going to keep it. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Marquise Bell. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the gun, Jackson. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Here's Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd and 5. Prescott to throw it. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. A gain of 18.
To the air again, Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Complete to Luke Schoonmaker. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Ravens' 49-yard line.
Here's Prescott. That's over the middle to Schoonmaker. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
On first down, it's Blue. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's going to be touched out, but he's got the first down.
First and goal, Dallas.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Prescott now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
It's 2nd and inches at the 10-yard line.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
To throw is Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and less than a yard.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. He's up to the 20, and he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. And that one's going to come up short. Low throw. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Middle.
Jackson now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 72 yards. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. That's caught. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out. So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
C.D. Lamb on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 15.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down in the yard.
24-yard line.
Throwing. Prescott. Finding Williams once more. Complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Prescott. This one swung out to Williams. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
14 more yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
And again, it's Prescott. That is caught by Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So in Raven territory now, here's a first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Trying to set up a screen for Blue. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 26-yard
Prescott
line.
from the gun. Finding Williams on the check down. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. On the draw, here's Blue. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Another try from the 14 on second and 10.
At the 14-yard line.
They'll try and run again with Blue. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
46. Yeah, here we go. Like 26.
They'll run. This is Blue. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. It's a keeper with Prescott. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too...
And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Now the extra point up and good by Auburn. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.